How far would you go to save your child? Would you break the law? Would you torture someone? Would you become the very monster you are hunting? Welcome back. Today we're diving into Prisoners, one of the most intense, morally complex thrillers ever made. This isn't just a missing children case. This is a descent into darkness that will make you question everything you thought you knew about right and wrong. Thanksgiving Day. Two families, the Dovers and the Birches. Their young daughters, Anna and Joy, go outside to play. They never come back. The last thing anyone saw was the girls near an old RV parked on the street. By the time the parents realize something's wrong, the RV is gone, and so are the girls. Enter Detective Loki, a man with a perfect solve rate. He finds the RV within hours, and inside is Alex Jones, a man with the IQ of a 10-year-old. Alex can barely speak, gives contradictory answers, and seems confused about everything. But here is the thing. There is no evidence, no trace of the girls in the RV, no physical proof, nothing. The police have to let him go. And that is when Keller Dover, Anna's father played by Hugh Jackman, loses it. This man is a survivalist, a religious man, a father who would do anything to protect his family. And now the system is failing him. Alex's last words to Keller as he is being released. They didn't cry until I left them.
They didn't cry until I left them.
What did you say? What did you say?
Keller is convinced this man took his daughter, and if the police won't do anything about it, he will. Keller kidnaps Alex. He takes him to an abandoned apartment building his family owns, chains him up, and starts torturing him for information. He involves Franklin Birch, Joy's father, because both their daughters are missing. Franklin is horrified at first, but desperate enough to go along with it. Days pass. Keller beats Alex, waterboards him, scalds him, breaks him down piece by piece. And Alex gives him nothing because either he doesn't know anything or he genuinely can't communicate what he knows. Meanwhile, Detective Loki is still investigating. He is methodical, relentless. He knows something's wrong, but he can't figure out what. He starts digging into the neighborhood, into anyone who might be connected. He finds a priest, a man with a maze pendant around his neck. The priest confesses the man said he was waging a war against God by taking children. Loki keeps digging. He finds Bob Taylor, a man who was abducted as a child and never recovered. Bob has containers full of children's clothes, bloody pig's blood, maze drawings everywhere. He tries to run from the police, and when cornered, he kills himself. Everything points to Bob being the kidnapper. Case closed, right? Wrong. Loki checks the clothes. None of them match Anna or Joy. Bob was a victim, not a perpetrator, just a broken man recreating his own trauma. The real kidnapper is still out there, and the clock is ticking. Keller is falling apart. He has been torturing Alex for days, and it is destroying him. He is covered in blood. He is not sleeping. He is becoming the monster he swore to destroy. Franklin can't take it anymore and backs out, leaving Keller alone with his guilt and rage. Keller eventually visits Alex's aunt, Holly Jones, but she insists Alex never hurt the girls, and that his odd behavior stems from childhood trauma. However, after Joy Birch is found drugged and hospitalized, and tells Keller you were there.
You were there?
I was where?
He realizes Holly's house holds crucial secrets. Keller returns to Holly's house and is ambushed. She shoots him in the leg and traps him in a deep pit hidden under an old car in her yard. In the pit, Keller finds Anna's missing whistle, a chilling confirmation that the girls were there. Detective Loki, following other clues, searches Holly's house. He finds a photo of Holly's late husband wearing the same maze necklace from the priest's discovery, connecting Holly to the earlier murders. Loki then finds Anna, drugged but alive, and in a final shootout kills Holly after she fires at him and grazes his forehead. Loki takes Anna to the hospital. Anna and Joy recover in the hospital, and Loki is treated for his wound. The official search for Keller seems over, but as Loki is about to leave Holly's property, and everyone assumes the case is solved, he faintly hears a whistle echoing in the frozen yard. The screen cuts to black before revealing whether Loki follows it or finds Keller alive. Prisoners is a masterpiece of tension and moral ambiguity. It forces you to sit with the horror of what desperation can turn a good man into. Keller Dover tortured an innocent, mentally disabled man for days because he was so certain he was right, and in doing so, he wasted precious time that could have saved his daughter sooner. The question the film leaves you with is brutal. Was he justified? He got his daughter back, but at what cost? To Alex, to himself, to his soul. Drop your thoughts below. Would you have done what Keller did? And do you think Loki found him at the end?